It's another edition of Sandusky Speedway Facebook Live. It's the weekly recap of all of last week's action and all the news that you, the fans, need to know. And now for your hosts, here are Doug Dock and the Colonel, Chris Mize. Take it away, guys.
I'm in the dark.
You are. What's going on?
Too much light in the garage for my computer's sensitive. So I can make all kinds of faces. You ain't gonna see me.
Okay.
I got a millennial computer. It's sensitive to light, so it's teaching me a lesson.
Not normally outside.
First off, want to thank all our veterans. Without you guys, we wouldn't be allowed to do this. Want to thank all the military serving overseas and homeland, especially around our Capitol building. So, we got more troops there than we do in the Middle East. Want to thank you guys for protecting us, serving our country. Want to thank EMS, all the first responders, EMS, police, fire, doctors, nurses, truck drivers, and tow truck drivers. Mm-hmm. Gotta get Wayne Sweeney in there.
I was thinking about something on the way home at 3:00 in the morning. The toll booth people, they work through that too.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you go up to one that says ticket or, it's either a pay or a ticket. Yeah. You pull up and you got the easy pass and they open the window. Oh, sorry, folks, I got an easy pass right on through.
Right.
It's got to piss them off once in a while. You know what? I couldn't do that. I have a brick or something, throw it at them. In the other lane. But, another week down in the books, Doug.
And you know what? I have to say, I have to hand it to the pure stocks for last week.
But, we're down. We're not down, but we're down on count because, we got guys trying to get their stuff together, parts. It's just, I think Richie had to work and he's waiting on some parts and, we're a week or two away from 15 cars in that division. You talk about a hell of a race.
Yeah.
One hell of a race. And you had Bill Rabbits, Anthony, his son up there, they're running, Dan Smith's in the mix, and then Johnny Newman. And, it was kind of funny that everybody says, well, Billy, that was his son. He, that car got extra wide and extra fast when that 11 car come up next to Bill. Trust me. Sharon Jaycox, how are you?
Hi, Sharon. I just seen her for the first time Saturday.
Yeah. I love Sharon. But I love you, Sharon. I don't know about your son, but I love you. I'm just kidding. But, it was a hell of a race, and it went on lap after lap. And, Bill got out there a little bit, and they ran him back down, and, it wasn't nobody breaking away. And that's going to turn out to be a real good division. And really, we really appreciate it, I mean, see, Anthony's even saying, don't get it wrong. Just because they're father and son, I can tell you right now, in my opinion, just like Dan and Tanner, and the Renegades, and when Tanner gets his done, trust me, there is more of a rivalry there than anybody else.
Well, I'm not sure if it was last week or week before. You actually said to me, gosh, I hope he holds on and wins this. It'd be good if he wins this. It wasn't going to happen. No, Bill got in front of him.
Yeah, Anthony. Don't tell nobody I was rooting for somebody. They'll all be calling me now. Oh, see, I told you got your favorite.
No. It was just it's good to see people up front that.
Yeah, I mean, And hey, listen, they put the work in. All them guys put the work into their cars. They deserve credit, and it was good racing. It was just good racing through the night. I mean,
Yep. And I'm going to say that in the Renegades, if Jonathan Rosario stays together the whole night, he's got a chance of putting that thing in victory lane
sometime this year. I mean, he keeps it together, and he a little more car control on it, and he'll put it in victory lane. I mean, Joey and Dylan were,
yeah.
It was a good fight, and so and then you got the beginner stacks. I mean, Sawyer, he's just Sawyer Stout. He was out there in a league of his own, but I'm gonna tell you something. They're gonna catch him. They're gonna catch him. That you got some good talent in that division this year.
Right.
And so it was just good racing. Matt Marlowe pulls out the victory. Even Scotty Lamp was running him down. Even Matt said in victory lane, I can't read it. But Matt said, he knew Scott was coming, and he knew that 5 more laps, and it might have been a different story.
Right. I gotta get our banner going here.
I like giveaways. Sure you do.
Yeah. And by the way,
we got some tonight.
Yeah, if you want to get involved in the giveaways, we've got a few of them coming up. So, hashtag Sandusky. Oh, wait, don't put that in yet. I gotta get this fired up. Keep talking, Chris, while I get this set up.
Wow.
One thing I didn't.
While Brittany's on the line there, we'll do our drawings tonight here in a little bit, and Brittany will get a hold of you. If she doesn't get a hold of you for some reason, get a hold of one of us or her. Look her up on Facebook or Sandusky Speedway on the Facebook page. Send us a message. Sometimes it's hard for her to, if you're not on her friends list or whatever, cipher through and try to get, that person. So actually, if you do win tonight, what I'd appreciate you guys start doing, if you win, send a message to the Sandusky Speedway Facebook page. Message that page so we can have you in and she gets you taken care of. So can they put hashtag Sandusky Speedway, Doug?
Yes, you can now put hashtag Sandusky Speedway, and
we got quite a few things we're going to give away. Did you do the video for the winners this week?
I did.
All right, let's play that. What do
you think? I was just sitting around doing nothing?
No, I don't know. There's some issue. Let's play that now.
All right, here we go. Let me grab it here. And I spent a lot of money on fireworks for this.
Yeah, I bet. Perkins a big on. Do you got a permit for them fireworks?
No doubt.
Listen, we're kind of gonna change the rules a little bit on this, John. If you're a driver and you win the hour in the tower, I guess we'll let you have it, but I want you to pick somebody if you're not gonna use it. I mean, AJ calls me up last week. He broke. I could still use my hour, right? Yeah, come on up, AJ. Right. But most of you drivers, the way we run it, if you're broke or something, a lot of drivers have come up and sit in the tower and watch. But try to get a fan out there if you're a driver. Try to pick a fan, somebody to come on up that and we'll set them in a tower for an hour, and then they'll go over to the DJ booth. Mark Garnick is healing. He's on tonight. It's going to be a couple more weeks, a little bit slower recovery probably than what he thought, but Dustin will fill in this week again. We've talked to him. I give him credit coming in on the cold, Doug. He did a hell of a job too.
Yep.
I mean, for coming in blind, so to speak, and not working with us or, our goofy ass ways. So, but Mark may be back up in a couple weeks. At that time, we'll probably still have Dustin going down and doing the interviews down on track and stuff because he's not going to be as mobile as, what he thinks. He saw I'll be back in a couple weeks, and it's so. Hope you get better, Mark. I'll be talking to you every day, like always.
That's nice.
But so we'll ship you over there if you want to go over there for a while, and where the announcer is and stuff like that. So
plus we turn all our lights
tonight,
out, so you can't see anything when you
can't see anything.
I got a light.
Thing in the tower. I if you're in the tower and it's nighttime, you won't have a light on. Trust me, because it affects me and Doug gets all goofy. You'll hear an argument about it probably, but
I bought a light, by the way.
So moving on to this week, $5 general admission, pure stocks, renegades, beginner stocks. So I mean, $5, Doug. You can't, you know what I mean? It's a pretty cheap price to get in. So we'll probably do some autograph sessions, or we had a bump and run last week. It was pretty cool. Everybody kind of liked some bump and runs, And once again, McKay put $100 up for a bump and run. And then, Kelly come in, put $100 up. And then people, I don't know who put them up because I was down in the infield, but it ended up $300 to the winner.
Yep. DTA put up 50.
And who put the other 50 up?
That was Kevin that took care of that, and we never
acknowledged Kevin, did we?
Kevin?
Oh, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Type in there who put the other 50 up, would you please?
He had the name and sent the person to the tower, but they never came up.
We appreciate that fundraise. Dylan Napier won it. Enjoy
Liberty Tax.
Huh? Liberty Tax Service. Oh my God, I'm sorry. It wasn't like we forgot some stuff on you last year. Holy shit. Boom.
Yeah.
Mark would be calling me after the show. You did it again. Thank you, Liberty Tax. That means a lot with, everything.
Got it.
Yeah, Liberty Tax. Everything that's went on. We really appreciate you guys. I mean, once again, we put on $100 show and it's $300. In the middle of the show, it went to $300. Not like before the start. In the middle of the show, it went up to $300, and Dylan took home $300. So appreciate that. We'll probably do an autograph session this week, or maybe even looking, depending on how many kids there, do a kids ride or something. We'll do something in intermission. Fun for the kids.
Right.
So in the drawings, what we got, Doug, we got a picture a little bit where, Brittany and Ashley and Kayla, all them, and Chris Nicastro and them, they're giving a little leeway this year. We're going to start selling T-shirts. We got some on sale now underneath, but Doug, show a preview of some of the stuff the girls and Nicastro and them all come up with. These are the new shirts that we're going to have out also.
Okay, these are the ones that we've been doing.
Yeah, we're going to give away.
Weeks. This is the newer style. Maybe over here.
Yeah, we'll be putting out real soon for sale. So, and next week I'll announce we're going to have a little special thing going on leading up for High Miler already, Doug. So I'll announce all that next week.
Wow. Teaser for next week.
Guys, Nicastro's been pretty busy, but I'm still trying to get some stickers out this week. the war flag. It'll say Sandusky Speedway with the War Dragon. Just a little sticker for your car, race car, whatever. If you're interested in that, comment over in the section. You know, what do you say? I can't read.
You need better glasses or light in your garage. That's what it's all about, the fans and especially the kids.
Right. And you know, we got to do stuff for the fans and kids. I mean, coming out every week. I mean, we're not going to have an autograph session every week stuff, but coming there every week and watching a race is one thing. But when you go down on the track and interact with them, it makes it a lot better, more fan driver interaction. Drivers have egos. I don't care what they say, they all got egos, and it boosts their ego a little bit too. And you know, everybody walks out all warm and fuzzy, and nobody's yelling at me after that. So
That's nice. And our fantasy racing's doing pretty well.
is it?
Yes. So, and I don't know who these people are. I just know their username HawkRock777. You're leading in points, getting 74.36% of the picks right. Stouts on Fire, second place. Striker 77. Third. Ricky Thornton Racing, fourth, and Mark T, fifth so far.
There you go.
And there's a whole standings, but top five's good enough.
How many people are just?
How many are playing? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Yes.
We've had 17 different players.
So if you're interested in playing, jump on my race pass. Go to Fantasy Racing.
We woke up a sleeping bear.
Yeah. Did you say giveaways? Oh. Somebody call 911 at 614 Perkins Ave right now.
Okay, there'll be another kids bike raffle this year. DeWitt's going to take care of that. Let me go through all these. Oh, Sandusky Speedway. Whoever's logged in under that. It's not me putting it. The bar next weekend. Rocking a War Dragon.
It's got to be in a Castro under. So here's the deal. This weekend, normal times, pit gates will open at 3. Hot laps and main gates will open at 4. Qualifying will be sometime between 5:30, and racing at 7. Now, we did something a little different so far this year. We changed it up last 2 weeks, and I think we're going to stay on that for a little bit yet. We went back to single car qualifying, and you know, just to change things up a little, Doug, and we're going to stay with that for a little bit. And I think some people seem to like it, you know, so we'll roll with that for a while. But something different this weekend, starting this weekend. We're bringing back a happy hour. So from 4 to 7, Busch Light and Budweiser will be on sale for $1 from 4 to 7 only. So it's 7:02. Don't say it's $1. No, it's 7:02.
Once that national anthem plays.
Once that national anthem plays, it's normal price. So
Public wants to know if you got a lawnmower out there. Out of there. Did you get it out of there?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yes.
Just for you go-karters, believe it or not, track isn't flooded. We did something right finally, Doug. Drainage, water drained off good, and you know, the go-kart track is looking real good, exceptionally good for how much rain we had. So that's coming together pretty good. And you know, if you want to know what's going on with that, go over to Sandusky. What is it? Sandusky Karting Series, Doug?
Yes.
Or get hold of Kevy Jaycox. If you got nice things to say, message Karting Series page. If it's something bitch about, please get hold of Kevin Jaycox Jr. Light him up.
Wow, we're gonna put your phone number out there, Kevy.
Yeah.
Two things here. We go back on our web page, SanduskySpeedway.com. There's a link right at the very top of the first page that links to an announcer form, and the announcers would appreciate if you would fill those out. Makes it way easier on them. Plus, we'll get your sponsors mentioned and anything else that you put on there that you would like mentioned. And the registration is open.
Yes, registration is open. Please register. Yes, Mark, we said $1 beer, Busch Light, and Budweiser from 4 to 7. We'll start doing that again. We did it a few times last year, so I mean things seem to work out pretty good. So, Doug,
Yes.
what are we giving away tonight?
Yeah. Well, Kevin's on, so we got to scale this back a little bit. So we won't give away tickets to High Miler because he's already on. So
Yeah, maybe next week when he isn't on.
right. We got 2 tickets. Let's see, hot dogs, fries, and Pepsi. We can give away. Want to try that one out?
Okay, give him a couple more minutes. You guys get hashtag Sandusky Speedway in there. And
here's a little teaser for y'all. So a few more minutes, and we'll make that. Also, we're gonna do the hour in the tower. Got a couple T-shirts.
I'm talk real quick, Doug. The boss man's messaging me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, something about you're paying for all this shit. No, I'm kidding, people. He's got a big announcement to make here in about 5 minutes, and I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Is he coming on? Is that what he's trying?
I don't.
Does he want a link?
Yes, give him a link.
All right. You can answer this question while I'm doing that.
Okay, what's the question? Got some shirts here. Yes, we do. Let me talk about that. If you need custom shirts, racing shirts, you got a business.
Where am I sending this to?
Kevin J. Texas. Send it right to his messenger. If you need shirts, t-shirts, hoodies printed up, we can do that. It's Sandusky Speedway Graphics now. Call 419-625-4084. Get a hold of Brittany in the office there. If she's not there, talk to one of the girls, Chris, and we take care of you. It doesn't matter if it's for racing, you got a business, a youth league, anything. We can do the t-shirts, hoodies. We've got a hell of a printer. The shirts really look nice with the way our printer's putting them out, and everything's working right now. The number is 419-625-4084. So, I mean, you're looking at car lettering, signs, billboards, any kind of graphics, we can handle that too. Give them guys Sandusky Speedway Graphics. Give them guys a call and talk to them. So yes, we can do any of the t-shirts, for whatever, not just racing. And if Chris Nicastro's watching, I will have some stickers done by Friday, right, Chris? Anybody interested in them stickers?
Nobody say anything yet.
All right, Doug, let's do the first drawing.
Let's do the first drawing. Sandusky Speedway. Hashtag Sandusky Speedway. All right. Hold on. I gotta share my screen. Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
This is for 2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, fries, Pepsi. Is that what that's for?
2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, and 2 Pepsis.
We are not giving you fries this week. No, we'll give you fries.
We'll give you fries. Brittany, you're watching. Catch that.
Yeah, no. Brittany, make sure that you catch all these. Here we go.
Yeah. Jeff Pfeiffer.
Jeff Pfeiffer.
Jeffy won.
Jeffy, here you go. 2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 fries, 2 Pepsis. There you go.
There you go.
Night on the town.
Now, yep, he's going to be there anyways. So, the next drawing.
Yes.
And the next drawing and will be the same thing, Doug, or are we splitting that up?
We can do the same thing.
All right, let's do the same thing. Go ahead and pull it.
Here we go. And if it comes on to somebody who's already won, we'll redraw. There you go.
Dean Henry.
Dean Henry.
There you go, Dean. You won something.
You're a winner.
So, Dean, go ahead. Jeff. Jeff and Dean, if you guys, after the show's done, if you'd message the Sandusky Speedway Facebook page, let us know. We'll get you taken care of on that. And then we got some more. And we got more.
And we got more. Now, the 2 T-shirts. Which ones are those? The ones that we've been doing?
The regular T-shirts. Yeah, we're not giving away the tie-dye ones yet.
Okay, so here's for 2 T-shirts. And if you don't see your name in there, don't worry. It does go through them all.
Lee Brown.
You've got 2 Sandusky Speedway T-shirts.
Okay. Now, Doug.
Yes?
I'm going to throw something in here.
Uh-oh.
On May 29th, this is the Ohio Wheelman Series. It's Sandusky Speedway. We're going to throw in 2 tickets right now. Brittany, I'll talk to you about it in the morning. Just come through. We're going to throw 2 tickets right now. Draw again for May 29th, the Ohio Wheelman Series race on a Saturday night. And here we go.
Here we go. All right.
Kelly K.
Who?
Kelly K. Oh, Jennifer Lynn. Dudoc. There you go. I seen Kelly K when I looked up. Jennifer Lynn. Jen, just message Speedway page. We'll get you hooked up for May 29th, Ohio Wheelman Series.
That will do.
Okie dokie. Now, Hour in the Tower.
Hour in the Peaceful Tower.
The Peaceful Tower.
This will be good. Let's see. We are really gaining a lot of people while we're doing this. Hour in the Tower goes to
Amber Lee
Racing.
Are we close?
Yeah, we'll just call it Racing.
Amber Lee, how's that? Okay. Amber Lee, message Brittany, and when you come to the track Saturday night, come on up, and we'll get you in the tower when racing starts, and sit up in there
with your headphones on.
Yeah, that's a smoking section. That's the smoking section of the track. It's also a 18 and above section of the track, but I'll try to behave.
Non-family section.
It's not a family section, but yes. So, and then that's it, right, Doug? That's all the giveaways.
Yes. Yeah. Kit Kevin's probably having a stroke right now.
Oh, he's fine because I got another announcement. I'm gonna make it.
Is he not able to get on? Is that the problem?
Yeah, he's not able to get on, but as of 5:30 tonight for this weekend in the Renegade Stock Series, Sandusky Speedway Graphics Store is donating money along with Sandusky Speedway, and the winner will receive this weekend. It'll be boosted up. The Renegade board's going, what? And we'll make it. We'll add on top. The Sandusky Speedway Graphics Store will add on top. Dan Smith and you guys, I'll get with you afterwards. It'll be 500 to win, 250 for second, 100 for third. That money comes from Sandusky Speedway Graphics and Sandusky Speedway. Boy, Kevin's in a given mood.
Let's give away some more stuff.
You know what? Right now we should hit him up for a raise. Kevin, I want 3
Oh,
hot
yeah.
dogs. I want back up to 3. You took a couple away from me and Doug for giving shit away. Now we want back up to 3.
Right.
And I'm feeling generous tonight. So Brittany and Kevin, take this out of my hot dogs. I will give 1 pit pass compliments for me and Doug. I'll pay for it, Doug.
Thank you.
1 pit pass for this weekend. Me and Doug will donate in. This last run we're going to have tonight. One more, Doug.
For 1 pit pass?
1 pit pass.
1 pit pass. Okay. And can it be a driver? Anybody, right? Just want to make sure the rules are set before.
Yeah, it can be anybody.
Can be anybody. All right, here we go. All right. And we are ready to go.
Amber won again.
Wow.
There you go, Amber. You get a free pit pass with that. Hour in the tower and a free pit pass.
There you go. You're going to see every side of racing that you could ever want to see.
I tell you what I'll do, Amber. If you come early, you can sit up in the tower with us, going through qualifying different stuff. Come to the drivers' meeting with us, and then when racing starts, that'll start your hour. That's if you want to.
Okay, Dustin wants to add one as well.
Dustin wants to add one?
Yep. I hope Brittany's got all this.
She
Brittany's
is.
not saying anything.
I'm right here, buddy. That's who I'm. See, not saying nothing. What are you doing?
All right, so compliments of Dustin Codwell. We're going to do
another pit pass.
Another pit pass. So here we go. And the winner is Heather Malone.
Make sure you message this Facebook page also, and we'll get you taken care of. When you come to the track, come to the back gate, and your pit passes will be waiting on you. You know what's going to happen? We're going to start these shows from now on, and nobody's going to watch the first 5 minutes. Right. They're going to come on 5-10 minutes into it. Did I miss it yet?
Right. Well, when we were going to first start to do the draw, we were at about 18. Now we're at 31. So,
yeah, there you go. And listen, all joking aside, me and Doug bust Kevin's balls quite a bit on this. He's having a stroke, but you know what? None of this goes on without Kevin's okay. So when you see Kevin running around the track, thank them for this. I mean, it's something new we're trying. It just get more involvement with people and stuff. So thank Kevin Jaycox, for blessing us. Now, if we can get his little boy Kevy to maybe donate something for the starting page, then
that would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But he's not up to that yet. So this weekend, pit gates open at 3. Hot laps at 4, along with the main gates. Qualifying is going to be between right around 5:30. We'll start racing at 7. And people, I'd like to. I can't right now, as things might lift a little, the restrictions lift up a little bit. I would actually like starting to get, the drivers meeting back into bleachers down by turn 1, right where the pit concession. We can't right now, Doug. I'm checking into that. I'll be checking into that, see if that's going to be feasible. And I'd like to start holding them drivers meetings back down there so, our fans can come see what's going on. Can't do it yet, but we're checking into it. We started doing it a couple of years ago, and then last year, we couldn't even barely move, Remember, as long as you're in 10 or less and you can social distance outside, you don't need a mask. If you go inside the tunnel, please, that restriction's still in place. You need a mask. And I don't want to hear, you got a vaccine card, this, that, or the other. We're not going to ask you. We just right now mandate the mask in the tunnel because
just as a courtesy.
Yeah, it's against my principle to ask somebody that our track stance is that's your own business whether you want to get it or not, and we're not going to ask somebody. It's not our business. So if you go into the tunnel, use the bathroom, please have a mask on. Outside, if you social distance and everything, you don't need one. Now, I also said it last week, Doug, and I'll say it again this week. A lot of tracks of bullshit and say we got the best fans, we got this. In the last year, it's going on a year because we're coming up. When we started racing, June 20th, I believe, was our first. The week before we got the okay in the middle of a race, almost, Doug, didn't we? Right? At 6 o'clock, but we're coming up on. We're at 11 months. We really thank everybody because we don't have complaints. Everybody does what they're supposed to do, and we really appreciate that, and it helps us keep going. So it's a lot easier to ask for stuff and to the government and the health departments and talk to them. It's easier for us to talk to them on things,
right,
when you guys have been the way you have and they see that. So we really appreciate that out of all you guys. So other than that, 4 to 7, $1 Busch Light, $1 Budweisers. And you never know, we might give a couple giveaways out this weekend.
Anything's possible.
So
here's the link for the registration.
There you go. So you guys that are racing this weekend, register up. So other than that, Doug,
I think we've got it all. We said it all.
Once again, I want to thank Kevin for giving his blessing on these giveaways. It's pretty cool. Something new we're doing. It's a pretty neat little thing. So I want to thank the people for playing. Congratulations to the winners. And people that lost. We're still in the old times. You lost. You don't get a trophy. You don't get a cookie. You play next week.
There you go. Next week we will we'll come up with some more goodies. I'm sure.
Thanks a lot. And you people that want a War Dragon sticker, let us know. We'll start getting them out. Y'all have a good night, and God bless America.
See ya.